A stalemate in Washington leaves the future of many young people in limbo. A deal over DACA between lawmakers and the president appears to be dead. Now the Supreme Court could decide the program's future. The Justice Department is asking the court to uphold the president's decision to end DACA. 800,000 people will be impacted either way.
Yeah, but tonight we want to focus on one of those that is in limbo. She's a bright DPS student who should be making college plans instead of following politics in Washington. Stan Bush has been following this issue for us, and Stan, she's one of many students who can only watch and wait.
Karen, upperclassmen who are DACA recipients have a lot more to worry about than where will they just go to college next year. They are watching Washington closely, wondering if they get into college, how will they get there? Fabiola Flores is already looking ahead to college. But for the junior, a recipient of DACA, college seems more and more daunting.
Just like putting a label of an alien to my name. It's like it doesn't define who I am.
Flores was brought to the U.S. when she was only 3 months old. Her DACA expires in September of 2019, a month after what would be her first semester at a university, where she says she wants to study the law.
I just want to learn more about my rights and how I could help other people.
Like many soon-to-graduate DACA recipients, Flores' future in the country is up in the air. So is her ability to find a way to even fund a higher education. Maria Oseja, a youth organizer, has been advising students like Fabiola to look into private universities who don't deal with the same red tape as state schools.
They're able to still go to school and receive that same financial aid that they deserve.
We spoke with Fabiola last summer as protests began over the Trump plan to end DACA. She says her dream job is to actually be an FBI agent, but she says her calling may be to enforce the law in court.
I just feel like I can relate to other people's stories a lot, because sometimes we feel like outsiders and people aren't listening to us.
Now, last week, a federal judge ruled that the Trump administration could not abruptly end the DACA program in March. But recipients say they won't feel like their status is secured until Congress passes a DREAM Act. We're live tonight in Denver. Stan Bush covering Colorado First.